No, this is a hole. We're here down on the Little Cannon again. It is August 7th, 2017. Beautiful day. It got quite cold overnight, and I like the cold snaps. I think the cold snaps kind of trigger the big fish. And tonight they got the full moon, the green corn moon, or the blueberry moon, such as called. And here we go. We are known to catch huge fish around the full moon. Now, just yesterday, good friend of mine, Pro Scout Toby, pulled in another hog. Big old mambo, 27 inches hook jaw. We've seen this fish before, but good for him. He's a good fisherman. So here we are, trying our hand on the Little Cannon. And do you like this hole? Want to go fishing here? I think we should give it a try. So I don't have the tripod. Lots of heavy-duty weeds. Heavy-duty weeds. And so I'm going to be carrying you in the bag as far as I know. Let's get going. First cast from this side. Here I was pulling my crawler in, and as my crawler was coming out, this fish grabbed it on the way in, and it dropped right off of my line. Now if I can get a hold of this little guy, he's swimming underneath the weeds here. And he's a small rainbow. Okay, there we got him. But he barely got hooked, and he's ready to go back. He's real feisty. He didn't even get a chance to fight. Here he was jumping down through the weeds, and I pulled my crawler up out of there, and he came right up after it and ate it. So I think he got my crawler. But anyhow, let's get back in there. This mud shelf right there. This is a hole where I've seen some huge fish before. So let's get back here in the current. Got him on. He swam around real nice and strong. First toss of the crawler up there, and this guy picked it up. It's a medium brown. It's a pretty good looking fish. Okay, we'll go back to the sandbar here. Come on in there, Mr. Brown. 2 rainbows against the 1 brown. I caught a smaller rainbow back there in the main hole. And here we go. This guy will come on in nicely, hopefully. Pretty nice medium feller. Ooh, okay, let's bring him in. Oh yeah, nice. Nice fish. Now I'll give him the hook. I'll cut that off because it seems to be a... Oh, look at that red spot back there. Interesting little bruise he's got. Well, I'm going to unhook him now. Oh yeah, right out of this. First cast with a spinner. I broke my line on the branch back there, so I put a spinner on, and he's right next to the shore here. I got to hoist him up. There he is. Oh, did he get it down in there? There we go. Brown number 2. Right out of there. I didn't even make a good cast, and he came way out of the hole and got it. So I'm thinking I'm going to stick with spinner. And he is going to love going back into his spot. But yeah, I put on a trout jig and got a branch on and broke that off. So I'm going to spinner. And the old Meps XD is a favorite of this stream. It really has a lot of flash. And the water's not bad at all. It's actually cleared up fairly decently and it looks real pretty. I think the fish are ready to go. Let's go see if we can get another one. Just a few feet farther up into the run right in front of the other one here. And I had this guy hit on 1 cast, and he finally got on the 2nd cast. Nice little medium brown. He'll be number 3 if I get him in. He seemed to have hit it on the drop and really got it in there. There, look at the spots on this guy. Oh, nice. There we go. Super, super nice number 3. Number 3 is free. Let's go. He looked like he was bleeding there a little bit. How you going to do there, pal? You looking good? Yeah, he's doing real well. Okay, let's go back up here. Right out of the same spot. Right up there, this little guy. He's going to go back soon here. Ooh. Do I have to help him? Oh no, he's very well. Oh, don't come on shore again. Go the other way, little guy. He's pretending. He's such good shape. Okay, zoom. He's doing very well. But yeah, he can be brown number 4. I'll let him. So 4-2. Fortitude. The browns are ahead of the rainbows. And I'm going to keep going in this little run here. They're in there. A little farther up in the run. A little farther ahead up in the skinny stuff. And I had this guy come out. And he's a little bit nicer brown and a medium browns. Might be number 5. But yeah, he had it right up in the skinny stuff there. He was way in the front of the run. And I've been noticing their bellies are pretty full. They've been eating lately. Maybe doing some midnight eating with the moon up, you know. So this here is number 5. Not many spots. Still a very healthy, kind of a hefty fish. But, oh, come on, buddy. Oh, zoom. He's doing well. Yeah, the XD's working real well today. Out of this run, I've seen several other fish besides catching 3 of them here. So this is pretty fun. I'm going to keep working this up until it's shallow. Let's go around the bend too. Okay, here log jam is where the big ones sit. I've caught a couple of real nice plus 20 fish out of this jam, and they usually don't show themselves. Oh, I caught a long skinny one in the winter, 25.5 inches. Maybe it was just 25. It's been a while. But then I caught this one female, 23.5 inches. 2 weeks apart. I caught it twice. Once by myself and then once when I came back with a friend. But this here log jam is good. They're under the big. Okay, let's see what's here. I always like the overhanging branches, and you can see there's some good depth that starts shallow and starts whipping around this edge and drops down in there. Let's see what's there. Big banks, nice cuts. The water is constantly eroding the banks, and these grass clumps that drop in there provide real good habitat and ambush spots for the browns in here. Like right there, that dark one right there, I suspect has fish around it, as well as the ones up there too. But right there and right there. Something had grabbed it right away over there. Did you see that one hit something on the surface right as my spinner was going by it? He was a little guy, but I seen him. He's in there. Brown number 7. Good looking fish. Got out of this run. Had a hit before him. I don't know if it's the same fish or maybe even another one in there. So let's get this one off and put it back in there maybe. Oh, I don't think he can shake that off. That's going to be a tough one. Nice hole starting out. Here we are. Have to pull him in. He'll be all right. He'll be just fine. I had to make sure I didn't tear up his bottom there. But he'll be just fine. Let's try this again. I don't know if you can see this, but there is a giant snapper. He was right there, and he's moving over. That's him right there. Big, big turtle down in there. I seen one on the bank that slid into a hole farther down the river. And they're all over in the river. And they do very well. But I want to run down and pick him up before he gets in the hole. But anyhow, I'm going to be fishing this and see what's in here, if something grabs it or not. But I just seen him drifting by and had to show you. I might grab him up later, so if I have a video of him, you'll see it right. I put my lure through here and I seen two fish. One was around 19, 20 inches, around 19 or 20. And he hit my lure 3 times on the way in here. And he went back in there and he's not having anything to do with it anymore. And while he was hitting that lure, another fish came up on the shallows after another minnow and chased him all over the shallows. And that was really neat to see. So I've changed over to a more soft approach, and hopefully I'll get the bigger one of the few fish that I've seen that were active in here. That looked like a good one. Hope it gets down to the big guy. He's real active too. He'll jump on it. Something's on it. See that? Something hit it right now. Something ate it right now. And it is on it. I'm glad to see that. Now, I'm just hoping it's the big one. And it's not racing around, which is a good sign. There's a big initial hit where he came over and hit it. And now he's sitting in one spot, chewing it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's try it once. Watch this. Uh-huh. Oh, no. Oh, no. The little guy's on there, a real little guy. Well, I'm going to pull him in and keep him out of the hole, hopefully. I'm going to go back number 2. He's in there. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Not the big one. Okay. Let's get him in. I'll have to give another hook to this guy. I'm snipping the line on these guys. Okay, let's go after that big one in there again. Oh yeah. Fish number 3. We're trying it again. Oh, something's moving with it. I think something's got it. All right, let's check it. Oh, I think it's just coming down. It was just coming down the current. Oh, I want that nice one in there. He's a few pounds. More than the small guys I've been catching. See if we can get him. He might be way up there. But here we're trying it and being all patient and being all quiet. So let's see. Let's just see. Oh yeah, right underneath this is where I seen the one fish. And here's another nice one. He grabbed my crawler, and I kept my crawler on. And this here's a nicer fish. Look at this guy zooming around. Oh, he's a nice fish. Look at that. He's about 19 or 20 plus. Who knows? I'll have to get him out of the deep stuff. He's waggling his head real low. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, my. Here we go. We got a nice fish. Oh, definitely. And I take my time. I let him go. And I think there was a turtle that slipped in off the bank, went over the log and down right into where he's at now. There's a turtle down in there that smoked up the whole hole before I even got my crawler in there. But we're only just a couple yards, about 40 yards up above where I just seen that other one that would go 19 or 20 inches. And we got this feller on here, and it's a big, pretty one. We can land him right here or somewhere around here for landing. But I'm just letting him go where he wants to, and he's not a real powerful fish, but he's a nice one. This is what I like when we come to the little cannon. Fun times. I gotta like this. And I'll eventually put my fishing bag down and put the camera on it so that you can watch me handle this guy. He's got some thickness. Now if he turn towards me a little bit. Now turn towards me. See, the one behind us was actually a little bit bigger, about a pound bigger and about an inch or two bigger. The one behind us in the hole. Okay, I'm gonna have to set down my bag and get this guy in. Hang on. Put down the bag here. Put this weight on it so you can watch me. So you can watch me. Here we go. Get it in a good spot here. There we go. Hopefully it'll stay up for us. And I'll slip into the water here and pull this guy up. Now it's up to him how long it takes for me to get my hands on him, because I'm going to let him do his thing and take my time. He's only about 18 inches, 18, 19. The other one was a good step up from what this one is. But he's a colorful fish, really super pretty colors. And it looks like it will be a big male someday. And he's not really fighting very well. Okay. But he just wiggles. Yeah, I think this is a big male. He's going to be a real big male. Okay, settle down. Whoa. Once I get him in my hands, he'll calm down. You watch. You watch. Oh, is he a nice fish? Oh my. Okay. Now that is a nice fish. He might go 20. He might be 20 inches. Look at that. Now, I'm going to lay him down here and throw my rod on him quick like. Okay, settle down. Okay, he's not going to have that. Just for a second. Quick like. Okay, right there to right there. Oh yeah, look at this. He's 19 3/4 inches. About 19 3/4. He's a nice fish. Just under 20, I believe. I could stretch him out and make 20, but he's only about 19 3/4 inches according to the letters. Well, if that's okay, I'm thinking now. Oh, he's gone. He's going down. I'm thinking if I came that far, close to the end of my lettering, and that's 20 and a half, this fish was just a hair over 20 inches. I always think that this is 20 inches, it's 20 and a half. So if I come back that much, he was just a hair over 20 inches. But beautiful fish, super nice. And that fish back there, he was probably 21, 22-ish. But yeah, let's get going. Put another hook on. Well, I haven't seen a couple of big snappers today. I've seen two different big ones. But here we go. We're just messing around. And we're checking this out. We're looking around, and I see something there. What do we have? There. Watch this guy. Ah, look at our little snapper. What did you say? Oh, didn't you think I seen you? Oh, it's a little snapper. He's looking at you. He says, get out of here. Okay, little snapper. He can go now. Look at him scoot. The big head zooming along. Look at him. You don't touch me. Well, that's a little guy. That was fun. We're at the end of our stretch almost. I think I'm probably done. And it did get a little warm out without any wind. It was a lot of fun. I caught 11 browns and 2 rainbow. I wish I would have got that other bigger one. It would have been the best of the day, I think, by about 1 inch or 2. But I did catch a couple of nice fish. Very colorful, very healthy. The stream is looking good. So as of August 7th today, it's looking really good. Get out and check out a section and see what you can do. Thank you for coming along. I love you all. God bless you. See you next time. Bye.